Hey everyone, Drew here from the Guarino Team on LBI. Thanks for tuning into this edition of the Market Minute. It was a brutally cold and unusually snowy January on the island, so let's see how that affected the market and whether things have trended more in favor of buyers or sellers as we head into the peak of the winter season. There were only 31 properties listed for sale and 21 properties placed under contract. When factoring expired, withdrawn, and canceled listings, we lost 2 properties on the total inventory. Doesn't seem like a huge decrease, but when you're in a low inventory environment, that's a check mark in the seller's direction. And speaking of that low inventory environment, we have 88 properties on the market right now with only 75 single family homes nearing those historic lows once again. That is a check mark in the seller's direction. The average property was contracted in just 37 days in January, which was well below the trailing 12-month average. That's a check mark for the sellers. However, the average days on market for the total inventory increased to 103 days, showing that trend of new, desirable listings moving quickly while overpriced, aging listings sitting. So some aging inventory is a check mark for the buyers. The average property closed for around 96% of its list price, showing that aging inventory does present opportunities for buyers to negotiate on specific properties. That's a check mark in the buyer's direction. Mortgage rates saw some daily fluctuations, but overall they're holding steady month over month, with adjustable products starting around 5 3/8 and fixed products starting around 6%. With no Fed meeting on deck this month, Jeff expects rates to remain largely unchanged as we monitor incoming economic news and data. For the featured properties, the best entry-level single-family, 11 West 87th Street, located in Brighton Beach. 4 beds, 2 baths. It's raised. It's beautifully maintained. It even sits on a nice 70-foot wide lot. For the best investment property, I'm looking at 225 East 4th Street, which has been on the market, just had a $150,000 price drop. It's located in the heart of Beach Haven with 5 beds. It's oceanside, a pool, an elevator. Really checks all the boxes and rents for $15,500 per week, with the possibility of generating positive cash flow with just 25% down. The sellers pull out a 3-2 victory this month, buoyed by the historically low inventory and the fact that properties are moving quickly if they're priced near market value. Still, not all is lost for buyers with the right guidance. There are some aging properties and room to negotiate on those listings. As always, thank you for tuning into the Market Minute, and I hope you have a great month ahead. We'll check in with you in March as we move through the rest of this winter season.